Hey guys, I'm back with a different type of video. It's a cook with me. OMG, I'm so excited. So right now I'm just showing you the prawns and how you clean them out, because lots of people don't clean their prawns. So what you want to do is slice the prawn, as you can see here, and you want to check inside if there's any, poo. And basically you just keep doing that until you've cleaned all of them. Alright, so this is my favourite part. I'm just going to show you guys how I season my prawns. And just to let everyone know, I really don't measure out my seasoning. I've kind of gotten used to just adding and then tasting. When I mean taste, it's okay to taste a little bit of your seasoning, alright? It won't kill you, just not too much. So this step here is totally optional. I know lots of people don't like spice, but if you do, don't be afraid to add it in. Now, I feel like a couple people are going to be like, she do it too much. But listen, you need the flavors, okay? No bland food out here. Alright, so after seasoning my prawns, I cut up an onion. Originally, I was going to use the whole onion, but then I was just like, that's too much. So I just cut it in half, chopped it up, diced it, however you want to say it, and then I added it to my prawns. And guys, can you wash your stuff please? So I see a lot of people just using the onion straight out of the packet, but you need to wash it, okay? So don't be adding anything to your food without washing it. And honestly, hopefully none of you guys are looking at my chopping skills like, oh my goodness, what is she doing? It's alright, it's getting the job done. But listen, look at that finished product. I think everyone should call me Nigella, because really and truly. Alright, so what I'm doing here is just adding my onions to the prawns, and then I'm just going to give everything a good mix, and that's about it really. Honestly guys, just use an old container because the curry powder is just gonna stain the container, so you don't need anything special. And once it's all seasoned, I just put it in the fridge, let it sit for a bit. Alright, so I'm going to put the heat on probably about a medium heat. So on my thing it's about a 3. And I'm going to add some oil. So as you can see, I just put some oil in the pan for it to heat up, and that's about it right now. These are the prawns. They've been marinating for a couple hours now, so hopefully they've taken up all the flavors. To scrape off the onions, off the prawns and put the prawns on this part here. Alright, so I've separated the onions from the prawns, as you can see. So right now I'm just going to add the onions. And you want to fry them up. With me, I'm not really a big onion fan, so I don't really add a lot of onions. But I mean, if you love your onions, do as you please, you know. It's all about preference. And as they're frying, I'm gonna add some mild curry powder. I'm gonna add that in. I'm going to say, let me measure out for you guys just to say, okay, see the spoon? I would say about 2 tablespoons, okay? That should be enough. If it's not enough, you just add more. And you want to give that a mix. Because what you want to create is a type of paste for the prawns to go into. See, for me, I think that's not enough, so I'm just gonna go take my thing, put some more in there. Add a little bit more oil. Okay, and you want to turn down your heat. You don't want to burn it. I'm going to just season it up a bit. That's what we're going to do. You know me, I love my chilies. Obviously, if you're not a chili person, you don't need to overdo it. I'm going to add some black pepper. I'm going to add some paprika. If it wants to come out. Okay. So I'm gonna cook that. So the onions are frying now. So what I added right here is a bit of chicken stock. You're probably thinking, ew, oh my goodness, but it works, it really does. And what you always want to do is taste, okay? Taste as you're going along and see what it needs. Right, so now I'm going to add some water, probably about 1 cup. Not too much. And to season up my sauce, because there's no point just having curry flavor, you need other flavors to balance it out. And me, I'm not even going to lie, I don't measure out, I just taste and see what happens. If you're tasting as you go along, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so I'm also going to add a sprinkle of sugar, just to give it a bit of a sweetness, you know. Not too much, but just enough to balance out the spiciness. If you find that your sauce is getting too thick, you can just add some water to it to kind of make it thinner. Now I'm going to add my prawns. Look at that. Look at that. So we're gonna add the prawns. Give it a good mix. I am going to add a dash of milk just to kind of balance out the flavors. Obviously you can use cream, whatever. This is just an alternative. Alright, see how this is bubbling? That's what we want. I'm also going to add a bit of a Maggi cube. Not too much though. Be careful with this because this can make your food very salty. So just be careful. So while it's bubbling away, I'm going to cut up some potatoes and put them in the last minute. The reason why I do it last minute is because potatoes don't take. So you add your potatoes and then you just let it sit and cover it, and then give it about, I say 10 minutes until the potatoes are cooked. As you can see, the potatoes are nearly cooked. So I'll probably leave them for a couple more minutes and then it should be done. So the curry is pretty much done. As you can see, sauce has thickened up, potatoes are cooked, prawns are cooked. So what I'm gonna do is just serve this up with some rice, and you can put some sweet corn on the side. I'll show you guys how it looks. Let's go. Oh, yes sir. Prawns are good. Let's try the potato, the rice. This is my first cooking video and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. It took me a long time to put this all together, but I said I have to do it because being at university, it's kind of hard to like find new meals, you know. And I said I've been enjoying cooking, so why not? But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and just let me know if you want to see more.